I'm just craving for somebody, babe. I can't get that love, love for myself. Ole, ole. Back on my knees, can't stay outside. Put down for it, I'm alone. Ole, ole. That's the only problem that you face when you come here to record when you are watching TikTok. Hello guys, the Miss, she's back. It's getting hot, eh? It's getting hot. I've respected myself. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Leah, and if you're new, hi cousin, how are you? I create content about my life in a teaching college, different lifestyle vlogs as well, so make sure you subscribe, like this video, share it, comment anything if you want. So now we can get into the video. So first and foremost, I would like to thank my people for viewing my last video, for liking it, for commenting, and for subscribing. To my 16 subscribers, thank you so very much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be seated here making another video, because I would obviously be depressed. Who am I making this video for? But you guys give me the keep coming, keep them coming, keep them subscribers coming, because I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for those who hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. So now let's get into today's video. So this video is not specifically a get to know me tag. It's not. Yeah, but I'll be saying just a bit of things that I think would be necessary for you guys to know as at now. First of all, I'm from the Copper Belt. I'm not a Lusaka YouTuber, I'm a Kopala YouTuber. So you better right now go to my previous video, watch it, subscribe, like it, and share. I'm joking. We don't post things here. We don't post things here. Just do what you feel is right. But just go and support your girl. Support her. So let's hop right into the video. I'm so excited to be seated here making this video. At first I wanted to do an updated Q&A, but I thought, no, let me start with this, then we can do the Q&A later, my darlings. So cousin, in this particular video we're going to be talking about why the teaching industry, like why in teaching school, why. So a bit of unpopular facts are going to come in this video as well, and yeah, just to give a clarity and why. It's going to be jazz. So story time. Yeah, so guys, it was in December when I decided to go to Lusaka to visit my relatives. So I really didn't actually want to go to visit. The plan wasn't going to visit there actually. The plan was to take my younger sibling for a holiday. So when I was going there, my mom was like, okay, I think just go with all your acceptance letters, show your uncles, because mostly the relatives that I have there are my uncles. Yeah, you can show your uncles before you go to school and all that. You just know, relatives have to know what's like going on here. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool, we're going to go. So when I went there, fast forward, I had to take the child. She went because she was proceeding to somewhere. She wasn't just in Lusaka, so I just had to escort her to Lusaka, and then she was going to Southern Province, so the person I was coming to take her, they came to get her and everything. So I was like, okay, I need to go home, I need to prepare for school, so let me just move fast into these uncles' places so I can tell them what's up, and then we can continue going, we can proceed with the school stuff. Yes, so I actually had initially I just had 2 acceptance letters. The time I was applying for school, I didn't want to apply a lot of schools because some schools my parents already disqualified me from going there. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, this school no, but this school yes, you're going to go. So personally, there's this school I really wanted to go to. I'm not going to mention the schools plus the school at maybe as time goes by I might mention the school, but as at now, no, I am not. What if you're related to my accounts lecturer? And then when I say, I hate that woman with my whole heart, then you go and tell her. And then what happens in class? What happens to my CA? At risk? Not going to do that. A lawyer, like me, because the other uncle that I went to visit, he's a lawyer, so he was like,
I really think, no, this is really nice. I don't even care about your other acceptance later. Come what may, since you applied to law school, you want to go to law school, you're definitely going to be a lawyer.
And I was happy about it. I was like, yay. So I think at that point, it came to a conclusion to say I was going to go to law school, like my plan was. So it was on a Friday. I went at my other uncle's place so I could stay Saturday and I would start moving on Sunday. I wanted him to take me to a station so I could board a bus going back home to Chingola. That's why I stay on the Copper Belt, specifically in Chingola. So I went at his place. So on the same Friday when he came back from work, he was like,
Yo.
I was curious. So I was like, what's up? He was like, I
really have something nice for you. I'll call you later on so you can see what I have for you.
I was like, okay. So after we had our supper and whatnot, he called me. I was like, come, see this. He gave me a certain paper, and when I looked at it, it was a payment slip, more like a transaction slip, something like that. Yeah. So me, I wasn't interested on how much was paid. I went straight looking at the school they paid for me. Yo, it was teaching school. I was bang. I was shocked. Like, I really felt sad. Like, I was shocked. And then sad truth was that I couldn't do anything about it because my parents at that point, are not the ones that made the payments first. Like, we never paid for law school. My aunt was the one that paid for me at this teaching school. So I was like, okay, I was really shocked. I was really upset. I was really sad. I cried. I was traumatized. I was disturbed. I was everything. She paid for me on a Friday, and we were supposed to report to teaching school on a Sunday. So I couldn't even report on the specific day because I had time to prepare. Like, I had to go home. I had to prepare for certain things that I wasn't even ready for. So I was like, anyways, okay, I just have to go. See, I even tremble. I even trip when talking about this thing because, oh, damn. There were really sad truths. So now I'm in this school. So I wasn't happy about being here. So now you know what I do. Let me show you something. This is my file where I keep my things. So on top of my file, this is a clear bag actually. I just got it for my baby brother. So in this clear bag, this is my dream pen. I'm always keeping my acceptance letter for law school on top. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope it concentrates the light there. I wasn't ready to tell you guys the score. And I'm not going to say so my current score. At least I don't know if you can see this. So this was my acceptance letter. This is my acceptance letter. Where is the DM? Don't call me a liar one day at what? This is my acceptance letter for law school. So I couldn't go there, so I'm always putting it on top of my files. I like looking at it. I'm like, you're capable of going somewhere else. It's not that it was your fault being here. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Because what actually happened was that this male friend of mine that I've had for quite a long time now at home, he applied at this same school. So he was like, which school, like, have you applied for school and whatnot? I said, yes, I applied for school in Lusaka, Shanshan, Yoko. And he said, can you apply at this school? I was like, hell no, why would I even do that? I refused. And then after a week or so, he went out of Chingola. And then when he got back, he was like, I found somewhere where they want people to start a job. Like, they're enrolling people. Yeah. So he was like, can you kindly send me your NRC, copy your results? I think that was all he asked for. So I was like, okay, all right. I sent it to him. And then after some time, I sent it to him in the morning. And then by 17, he was like, come out, I want to give you something. Come. So I went at the road and I had to see him. Then he gave me a certain envelope. So I was like, what's in this thing? I went directly into the house. When I opened it, it was an acceptance letter for a teaching school. So I was like, ugh, I just had to throw it there. But the time I was going back to Lusaka, the time I was going to Lusaka myself, my mom was like, just get all the 2 acceptance letters, at least just show the people there. So I was like, it was alright, I'm going to do as you say. But unfortunately, yeah, it was the same school that was picked. So the time I came to this school in January, I was really stressed, I was really upset, I was really traumatized. If a lecturer just gives me hard things, the way I would just look at them, I was upset. I never had friends. There's this sweet girl I saw, my friend Tracy. Like I met her on the first day. I don't know, this might be weird, but when I looked at her, I was like, she's pretty. I wonder what she's doing here. I thought she wasn't part of us. I thought maybe she just came for a Shan Kabine, because no, the girl is fine. She's just pretty. So I talked to her because the first day I came to this school, I said there is no I'm staying, so I had to come with my mom and my dad. They had to wait for me until I did my registration. I did everything. I got a room. I had to clean my room and settle. Then I allowed them to go. What? So I started off from home at 7 and I allowed them to go at 17.
Did you say?
So now when my older brother hid, my mom and my dad escorted me to school up to that time. I was like, hey, you just know how siblings can you just know how siblings can be. He's always making a mockery out of it. Hey, at least they reach you to school, shine you, coach, but he works. A big person like that, imagine complaining all those things. As if there's even a school they escorted me to. So when I came here, I met the sweetest girl ever, my roommate. Yeah. Even now we still get along. Like we're in the 3rd term. From the 1st term, the policy for this school is also weird because you get to change roommates every term, because every term you need to apply for a new room. So I've stayed with different kinds of people, but the girl I was staying with in term 1, she's the sweetest ever. Yes. So that girl, I stayed with her, Miriam. I had to stay with her at least, even if I had an exhausting day, a tiresome and irritating day in class, I would look at this environment and go like, oh. But at least I would see her, talk to her, and have fun with her. Yes. So now I just started telling to myself, I was like, you know what? Complaints are not going to do anything. People will talk. Because those people that used to ask me, you've gone to school, Katuishi, some people used to text me, Vama setting, do they offer diploma of nursing at Unza? Who even told you I'm at Unza, me? Who even told you that? They were busy asking me questions for my setting, so I would feel sad, I would feel insecure. I was like, should I even tell them I'm at teachings for these people? And then what happens? So, but now, I just had to take a step. I was like, I'm here because God wanted me to be here. Come what may, people will say whatever they want. Because I'm telling you, the way we just used to laugh at those teachers. When a teacher comes for TP and she goes like, he or she goes like, I never wanted to do this thing, or go like, story. That's just a story, voila. But I put myself in their shoes, so I was like, if I go for that teaching practice and say, I didn't even want to do teaching, will the students, will those pupils believe me? The answer is no. They will not. After all, us, we never even used to believe. So, point blank, moving fast forward to cut the long story short, I would watch YouTube. It would motivate me. It would pick me up when I'm feeling low and down. So I thought, why not? I've always wanted to be on screen. I've always wanted to do everything. So now, since I don't like this school, since I don't like any bit of what I do, at least I even chose a course for what is business, because I really love business. It was law or business administration. So now there is business, so I don't suck at school. I'm not so whack, because at least I'm able to do commerce, accounts, business shan. That's the positive part, like that's a good part of all of it. So now I said, okay, I think the only thing to keep me going, the only thing to encourage me, why not I do what I love with something that I have. You get my point? Yeah, so I thought, okay, I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I didn't know what to talk about. So I was like, why not I talk about my journey in a teaching school? Maybe someone out there will be encouraged. Don't feel shy, don't feel sad when you get an opportunity to go to teaching school. Just go, just come. Our school is nice. There are weird people, there are nice people, there are good lecturers, there are bad lecturers, there are whatsoever people in this school, like really interesting. School is always hard. It's hard, not that hard for like what, it's really hard, but either ways we keep on pushing. So the essence of my channel is just to encourage myself, to encourage you guys, not to think those people that just go to teaching school are broke or they are down or what. Not because someone has got 7 in their subject and then you just tell them, do you know how many courses we take in a year for that person who's got 7s to come here to do what? No, let's be serious. Like, let's be serious. We're talking serious things here now, yeah? Woo, we're talking serious things. So, guys, we've come to the end of our video. That's how I found myself in a teaching college. If you have more questions, you can ask me on Instagram, you can drop in the comment section, and I'll be able to answer all of your questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video.